Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Louise and this is a midweek Shein, I don't know how to pronounce it. For some reason I just can't figure it out. Haul. This is a unexpected haul. I'll explain in a minute. We have things to get out first. I do have fibro. Like to mention it early just in case you're first time coming across my channel. Sometimes the word come out of my mouth that weren't in my brain. So it's not as bad as it sounds. It's really not as bad as it sounds. Just in case you think, what did she say that for? Okay, probably wasn't what I meant, but if I pick it up in editing, I'll put it up on the screen somewhere. It is the 31st of, have I said that already? 31st of August. I'm pre-recording this. Next haul you see on Saturday is pre-recorded. I've literally just recorded. This is so weird, and I'm not one of them good YouTubers where I can seamlessly make out like it's all where it should be. Do you know what I mean? Oh, my brain can't cope with it. So yeah, there's a subscribe button if you like somebody that has no clue what they're doing and talks a lot. You know, the comment, share, the like, do all that good stuff if you want to help promote my channel, because the algorithm likes to pick all those good things up, so I appreciate it if you do. So shit, it's gonna be one of them polls. Shein, whatever. So I put some things in my basket. I knew I was going to order a few bits for my holiday, which I'm currently on, just in case you don't know. That's why I'm doing it all so early. It's Saturday, you know, I've got today and tomorrow to finish packing, and I'm hoping that I'm going to take all of it. If it works out good, great. So I had things in my basket, and it says something about delivery on different items being different days, something like, there was some wording like that. So I clicked on it to see, because obviously I don't want to order anything if it's coming when I'm on holiday or after or whatever, and I don't know, it just suddenly said thank you for your order. So I ordered everything that was in the basket. I have opened it just to check that all the right amount of products are in there. They are. It's not that bad. I think I possibly wouldn't have ordered all of it. But it's not terrible. I did order one, apparently there was two of the same product in there. I know how that happens. That's when I go through things and I'll click on ones I want to put in my basket, and then maybe a different day I'll do it again, and then a lot of the time clearly I like the item because it'll say I've got multiple of that item, and then I just take the multiples off. But because I wasn't planning on purchasing at that point, I was still going to look at my basket. That's what happens. So just so you know, I feel like as well, all the companies now have just, you can buy these cheap, I'm assuming, because this looks exactly the same as the haul, the Temu haul bag. I'm keeping it that way because my address is on the back. So there isn't loads there. We're just going to work our way through. What do we do first? Let's do the clothes first. So I did get a swimsuit. There's a very, I like a very specific swimsuit, and you just can't seem to get them anywhere. I like the ones that tie up around my neck, not the ones that just go over the shoulder, because I don't know what it is, if it's just me or other people have this, but it always feels like as I'm swimming, because you're moving so much, that it's going to come off my shoulder. I just like the security of knowing it's done up around my neck, and you just can't seem to get them so often in the shops at the moment. Maybe the other ones sell better, maybe I'm just wrong. But this one, the design of this is exactly what I wanted, and they had it in a couple of colours. I got this one because I liked it the most, but if the swimsuit works, it's the one I like, I'm 100% going to get it in the other colours too, providing this holiday goes well, and because I'm hoping that I enjoy it so much I'm going to do it again. This was like, I'm not going to be able to give you exact prices because I've just got so much going on. I honestly don't even know where my phone is right now. This was like £8 something, like £8.39 or something like that, but it was £8 something. I'm not going to try this one on for you, just because I'm not. So they all come up with the two-part. So a lot of them are black with, say they had one with plain pink or plain blue. Was very tempted to order. I think there was plain green, and the only one that came up with this bit different I think was the pink, where it was the whole thing was pink. But we went with this one because it's got like palm trees on it. This bit's going to sit across my middle bit that bothers me anyway, but it just had a very flattering look to the models. I do pay attention to the different sizes of the models and what they try on in different clothes, so you can sort of suss out what would work, make you look thinner or just flatter certain shaped bodies. This has got, it's got like a ruffle bit here. You can see it's sewn in at the front, so that helps with the effect on your belly if that's a problem area that you're not so comfortable with. And it's got the tie bit at the back. This bit does come down quite low. Oh, where are we? Oh, I remember this one now. So it's got this weird bit. So I'm actually going to have to go onto the site to see how they do it. So the way they do it, a lot of people didn't do it, because I did look at I always say when you go onto these sites, always look at people's comments on it. A lot of people just did this up round the neck and then had this across the front, this part across the front. It's not supposed to be like that. So the way you do it is, I can't, maybe that goes like that. I think it's like that. So you'd have that round the neck, that would go around the neck like that, and then you tie that one up around the neck as well, so it would have this effect. Like, so you've got the double bit each side, and then that will pull that up. It gave a better shape to everything, to the boobs, to the neckline part, because you can see it's quite low there. This comes down to probably just below, just about here. So it comes down quite low. A lot of the women, like I said, they didn't know how to use it. I mean, looking at that looks confusing. So I will look at the models, and then I'll be able to figure it out, because it was easy from the way my models were wearing it. But a lot of people had just pulled this through, pulled that tight, so then they had the bit that's supposed to sit here, and then a piece of this across, and then the tie up the back. But it pulled it differently, and it wasn't so flattering. So I have got to figure out that one. Hopefully this is going to work good. I'm quite excited about that one. I will try these other ones on though, just to give you an idea. I mean, I did ask for opinions on the other one. Only one person actually helped me out with that one and gave me an honest opinion, and it was different to what I thought. Oh, this isn't what I thought it was going to be. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking. Let's go with this one first, because I can try this one on first. This is just easier to try on. Yeah, so I obviously won't be able to get your opinions on this, so I'm going to figure them out myself. This one looked really nice. Okay, so it's slightly different material to what I thought. So you know, I like the vest tops. I know I got a lot on Temu, but like I said, I just had these in my basket anyway. I'm thinking this was £4 something, so just under £5 I think. Again, a vest top, but completely different. They had this with different colours, as in the flowers. I was tempted to get one. They had one where the flowers are sort of like a gold. I actually thought I had ordered that one, because it was slightly different. I've never seen it, whereas, you know, this is nice. I think they had purple and the red as well. But the gold is just, I feel like everyone's gone for this type of thing. That's a shame, but that's fine. And then on the back, it's got the same thing. So it's actually, I feel like it looks quite black on there. A lot of this patterning is like green as well. It's actually a really nice feeling material, slightly different to what I was expecting, and it's really stretchy. So bear with me, I'm going to try it on. I've got my same shorts as I wore the other day, because they're just the ones I wear around the house. So okay, I literally paused it for a second, put it on, and I haven't really paid attention to it, but oh my god, it's like exactly the feel of it is exactly what I wanted. I think I mentioned on the I'll mention it again just in case you're new to the channel, that I wanted vesty tops, but I used to get slouchy ones from Primark, and they don't have them. You just can't get them the way you used to anymore. I don't even know if they had any this year, but because I've had them for so long, and you know, using them so often, rewash them, they do start to shrink, just naturally start to shrink. So most of the time, vest tops now is just the very fitted ones. I don't want a fitted one, I want a slouchy one, and this is perfect. It feels, it's so lightweight, it's like I can't really feel it's on me, if that makes any sense. Let's see what it looks like though. Oh, I think we're on a funny angle, but I don't know how to, oh, hang on a minute. No, that made no difference whatsoever. Are we enough? Yeah. I love it. Like, this is, I mentioned before, I always look, this is the always, what doesn't matter what clothes I buy, I always turn to the side. I love it. Oh, I love it, like the feel of it. I'm not talking about the picture. The picture and stuff's nice. It's nice to actually have something with some pattern on it. All my vest tops are very, very plain. I did get the ones from Temu, but I'm still umming and ahhing about it. And the one comment that I did get was the one shirt that I said I definitely didn't like, and I think it was the feel of it, but she said it looked the nicest. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to try them on again, but this one, wow, it's so comfortable. And it's not even got that, we had a lot of that where it was sticking out, and that it's not, it's literally just sitting on my skin everywhere. It's baggy, it's comfortable, it's so lightweight. I love, oh, I'm so excited. Have we even ordered from Shein before? I don't know, have we ordered from Shein? You know what I'm like, I don't remember these things. Oh, okay, I'm so excited. So, I bought 2 dresses. I have 2 tops that are strapless. One of them I don't wear so much because it's very busy in colour, and yet the one time I did wear it, I think it was a week or like a couple of weeks ago or something, and I did a haul with it on, and people were saying they really liked it. So in my opinion, other people, I've got to just go out my comfort zone. But I don't have any dresses that I would wear out like just during the day type thing. I have a couple of evening type dresses. I probably could wear them out during the day, but yeah. So anyway, I'm just trying to find different ones. This one was one, I'd put it in my basket, but I wasn't sure about it yet. So this one probably would have taken out of my basket, I feel, if I hadn't pressed the wrong button. So now this is, you know, this is that, oh, I've literally seen videos of people don't know how to call, and I don't know what it's called, but it's that, I don't know if you can see, you know, it's that, I can't think of any word to describe it. It's just a stretchy, this is the bit that's going to stick to the top. Now normally when you get these, there's just straight, but this one, so this is the back, if you can see, so this bit's the front, so it's actually higher, so it's got like a curve to the front. I'm not sure how that's going to go. Colour wise, something I wouldn't normally go with. I am trying to get more colour into my wardrobe because I do go very much greys. I have tried to do that colour chart, you know, where you look at the colour of your veins and you try and figure out what skin tone you are and all that sort of stuff. Everything's coming up is sort of saying I am in like the range where pretty much anything would go, whereas I wanted them to tell me, okay, these colours would go. They didn't help me. This is very busy. Do we like it? Oh, it's not too bad against my, yeah, okay. So, and it has, so that goes to, I'm assuming, just underneath the boob, and then it sort of goes flowy, but the bottom of it is, yeah, all sorts of different lengths. So I don't know how this is going to look. Give me a second. I'm literally going to do it in the kitchen. I don't care if somebody sees through the window. I've got underwear on, and as you can hear, that noise means that the hot water upstairs is on, so hopefully we won't get disturbed, and we'll just get this done first. Right, I've moved you back because this one goes down to the floor. I do own a strapless bra, but I haven't got it on, so I've had to just tuck all the straps down. So maybe this one will be a little bit more, there's more things going on here than should be. It's just because the bra straps and everything, I think I've missed a bit. I thought I'd done so well. I'm trying to give you the full effect. So this bit is different, but it works because this was quite, oh, it is bagging a bit. Maybe I'll have to keep pulling a bit up. See, can you see? It's sort of, I don't understand that exactly, but it doesn't look bad still. You can see where I've had my vesty tops. This is why I wanted some of this. I don't know. It looks different on the screen than, okay. So anyway, the ruchy sort of, I don't know what the effect is. It actually comes down to here. So it sort of covers my problem area, not my problem area, the area I'm trying to get over. I don't hate this angle either. I'm gonna have to move you down. Now I am 5'1", so I'm short. So a lot of the time dresses are no good because they just hit the floor. Let's go a little bit more. If the floor is messy, you're just gonna have to ignore it because it's on the list of jobs to do. So yeah, it definitely will need ironing, 100% needs ironing. It's all been screwed up. But the little bits you're at an angle, but I don't know how my camera's at an angle and I don't know how to change it. I know that sounds funny. So it goes all the way around. Do we like it? I mean, it's too late. I'm going to have to figure it out. I'll have to look in a full-length mirror to actually figure that one out. But it feels lovely. I'm actually surprised. It feels really nice. It feels really comfortable. Again, it's very, very light feeling. Like, I don't even feel like I've got a long dress on, because it is quite long. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. This is going well so far. I'm quite weird when it comes to clothes. Like, I'm super fussy, but I do wear a lot of, you know, I'm a jogging bottoms and jumper and t-shirt type person, so I shouldn't be super fussy, but I am, and it is to do with the feel and the comfortability. But this is like, it's just light feeling. Right, now this is the one that I put in the basket that I definitely would have kept in the basket. Again, it's another dress. It's very light again, and this one, I remember how it looked like on her, so okay. I wasn't sure if there actually was an armhole, but it's not. I don't know how I'm going to tell the front from the back. There is a thread hanging off of it, so we'll get hold of that at some point. It's shorter dress, but I liked this part of it, so it sort of looked like maybe there was a top and a bottom to it, but I don't know if it's going to look like that on. It's just got one little elastic bit at the top, and then this just hangs. There's nothing going on underneath. It's just one dress type thing with the bit at the top. And then there's just a little bit of a different detail here, so there's more material on this bottom bit than there is here. Again, it's quite busy. Colour's not terrible, bear with me, we will change. Okay, so there's definitely a lot less dress going on here. It is quite short feeling, and then where it's got the elastic going around the middle, it sort of sits very low at the back. Like, I could put it to be... Have I got it on or not? No. Okay, so it is going at the same height here, because sometimes you put it too low at the back. It sits quite high at the front and lower at the back. I don't know. Again, I'm going to have to look in a full-length mirror to do this, and I'm so sorry about all these angles. I'm never going to be that YouTuber that has it all polished. I'm trying to look at a very small screen. See, it looks weird here. Am I right? It's high at the front and low at the back. Have I got it on backwards? Do we think? Do we think it's on backwards? Shall I just... Because there is no tag for me to know. Maybe I had it on backwards. I don't know. I think I might have had it on backwards there. I'm not even going to cut it out because it's real life, isn't it? Okay, I think we've got it. This angle on my camera is bothering me so bad. I don't know how to change it. Right. One day we'll have all this sorted. So this is actually longer at the one. Look at that, we got it. Oh, that's so much better. So there is a longer bit on one side. I don't think I've got quite lined up yet. But you get the general idea. That's all we're after on this channel, isn't it? You know, you can never say that I'm gonna cover things up, make things so perfect that you're gonna go out and buy something that actually isn't good. You're gonna know if there's any faults in it. Actually like that an awful lot more now. It's sitting better on me. It feels better. It's a little bit shorter, which I like because I hope you couldn't see that my legs need shaving. Okay. Yeah, I've got to cut that thread off. Let's move you a bit. And I'm in such a rush, I'm probably not even going to edit out all this rubbish bit, who knows. So yeah, I quite like this one too. I like the fact that it's shorter because I do tend to cover a lot of stuff up, and I don't know if I even mentioned this. I don't know if I mentioned it or if it was just one of those conversations I had in my head. I actually realised that I've always thought that I was somebody that covers up because I enjoy it, because I enjoy having big hoodies and all that on, and it's not. It just isn't. I enjoy being freer. I enjoy getting a bit more skin out, but being in England, it doesn't happen. I need to move countries. Seriously, I had this conversation with the girls at work, and I am sure that I should have been born in a different country. Now, I know last time I did this, and I didn't try the jewellery on. But we are going to today because I need to change my jewellery anyway. jewellery section is my exciting section. So this is the one that I purchased 2 of the same items. So it's actually, and I'm sure this was less, I feel like this was £1.89. And it's actually earrings and a necklace. I have a dress that I wore last time I went on holiday. It was one of them places, I think the first night you make a little bit more effort, and then we realised actually it wasn't a place like that, and it just felt a bit too much. But I'm going, possibly, it depends on how things go, how my mood is on holiday. I'm thinking I may try and make more of an effort. But the dress I wore, I would wear again, and it's like a beige, it's not cotton, it's a thicker material. If I say crochet, that might give you more of an idea. In a beige, and I just thought this might look okay with it. So it's just like a brown with some coloured flowers in the middle. The flowers in the middle is a bit I really liked. This is like a, it feels like a suede sort of material. It's very long. I may have to shorten it. I think I would. I'd probably bring it up so it would sit more here. Can we do that? Sort of fake it. Obviously, I would take my other necklace off. And then, oh, they really don't want you to get this one out. Okay, I'm going to have to get some scissors. If nothing else, 2020 taught us never to use your teeth on packaging and stuff anymore, and I think people get triggered when they do. And my battery's going to die, because why wouldn't it? Are we going to get this one done before the battery dies? Okay, that's actually not bad, is it? So I have a spare set. Oh. So yeah, £1.89. Bargain. Battery's all done, as it always happens, doesn't it? So obviously I was going from the pictures on the site, and I thought I need to pick some earrings, because if they're busy, I think it was this one I picked it to go with. So I picked these. They sort of look like they, with different colours, that they might work. So they're like little tiny leaves, lots of little leaves. Yeah, I think it was this dress that I picked it to go with. I do have big petals, I think, with all the colours in, but they're quite bright. And you know, I just love earrings anyway. So, oh look, I love that. Ah, shiny things. Oh, I love them already. Yes. Beautiful. I don't know. I feel like these might have been just under £2. I'm having to guess on a lot of them. Now these ones, there was no thought process behind them, I just liked them. But when I got them, they're not the size I thought, and they're really thick as well, so they're just like daisies. Ugh. So it's a daisy, but it's very, very thick. Wasn't expecting that. I mean, they're fine. Just not what I was expecting. But I do tend to go for smaller earrings a lot of the time, and the larger ones don't look too bad, do they? So they always turn, And they can pretty much go with anything, can't they? Because they're white as well, so. And this set was really, really cheap. So I've got this black dress that I love. It, when I wear it, it makes me feel nice, but I didn't think it looked nice on. And then I found a picture that Scott had taken on one of the holidays, and thought, actually, that looks a lot better than I thought it did. So I've got this to go with that. Again, the necklace is very, very long, but I think it's a low cut. But it is very low. I'm going to have to pin it, so I can have it wherever I want it. So the fact that that's so low is not a big deal. I'm going to try and bring it up just so you can see it. Got to pretend like I won't be wearing this. It is cheap. It's definitely costume jewellery, you can tell that. But I just thought it was like a bit of glam, but without the price, because I feel like I've spent quite a lot, even though it's got a ring, a matching ring. Where would I even wear that? Because I always wear the same ring. Would I take this ring off? Yeah, I probably would, wouldn't I? It's too big, but it's got the matching ring and the earring. So I just thought it would be a bit glam. I may not wear the ring, honestly. I don't know, maybe it would. It needs to be squashed together. It doesn't look bad, does it? I probably wouldn't wear the ring, honestly. But again, this was a cheap set. I feel like this was like less than £3 for the set. A lot of the time on the site, I noticed it would show you, say, the set and say it would say £1. But then when you read it, make sure you read it, it'll say for 1 piece. So when you click on it, you then have to match it. If you know, this one wasn't one of those, this was a set. So it was the one price, so that's why I know it was cheaper. Yeah, I haven't purchased one where you've got to purchase them individually, but a lot of them would say £1, and you'd see, it was the other one. I'd seen the necklace and the earrings for, I think it was like £1.89, and then I'd seen another set and it said £1. I thought, oh, that's even better than that. Maybe I'll get that instead. And when I clicked on it, actually, it was £1 per item. So you do need to check that first. Otherwise, you may click on something and maybe you only get that one part, whereas you thought you was getting the set, or you end up, yeah. It's just one of them things. I mean, it is obvious though, because you would have to go into a drop box thingy and click on whatever ones you want. But actually, these are not bad. They are very, very cheap, very, very light. But it's costume jewellery, so you can't expect a lot with costume jewellery, especially when you're paying such a small price for them anyway. Maybe just a little bit more glam. I don't know. I'm going to have to put the outfits on and try them on and figure it out that way. I feel like I'm going to keep everything. I feel like I'm going to, all the Shein ones, I think I'm going to take all of it. Which is a big improvement on the Temu. But it was a higher price. I feel like we paid 30 something pounds. The swimsuit was £8 something, and I'm sure the dresses were, one was £7 something, one was £8 something. The vest top was probably £4 something. The jewellery were all like between £1 and £3. So they're slightly more expensive, but if you think I got, my Temu's still there, I've got 1, 2, 3, did I get 4 shirts? I can only see 4 from here, at between £2 and £3, and I'm not really a fan of most of them, and they fit funny, whereas that one, straight away, I knew I wanted it. I love it. So yeah, I guess sometimes you just can't go cheap, which is a shame because I like it, but I am definitely getting better with my spending, and not in a, oh, I'm going to be spending so much money all the time. I'm actually spending quite a lot on myself, I feel. I'm thinking of myself first, which is a good thing. But now we're at that rambling stage, is because I'm super excited that it is now 8:15 on a Saturday morning. I've just recorded 2 videos. I potentially have a load more clothes. My iron is ready to go, so I can iron whatever needs to be ironed. And, oh, it's just, oh, that's not a good sign, is it? It came out. Oh, I didn't clip it. There was a clip, I hadn't clipped it properly. Yeah, so today is get my packing done. And I've got to pop to town to get money, and we're ready. I will be doing a live tomorrow morning. Now, not for you. There won't be a live tomorrow morning after this video because I'm going to put this Wednesday. Okay, I'm going to stop talking because now my brain is just rambling. I'm letting you know all the ramble that's in my head. So I'm sending out good vibes as I always do. I hope you're catching some, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.